My favorite thing to do in Runescape isn't killing or skilling or quests or clues. It's making money. Let's be real here. And I like showing you guys how to make money. If somebody told you there's nothing really to do in Rellekka, you might believe them, but not me. I put my nose to the ground and I sniff them out. If I can get to the area, there's nothing stopping me from dipping up my little fingies and toes into both the shops in game, the wiki on the internet, and the price checker. Today, I got a pretty good one for you. Just a handful of requirements, though. Don't worry if you don't have it done. This can be something for you to work towards because at the end of the day, everything is progress. For this, you are going to have to do the Fremenic Trials quest because, hello, we need access to Rellekka. And the second thing you're going to need to do is the Easy Fremenic Diary. It's easy, right? You probably already have it done, but if you have those two things done, or if you don't go do that, come back. This is the next step. It should be noted, you should have the Enchanted Lyre, I believe, or if not, you could possibly have the Fremenic Booties, which also should give you teleport. I don't want to teleport. Not yet. We got a homegirl. She sells these Fremenic cloaks in a variety of different colors. There's the cyan, the pink, the red, the black. I think there's yellow, there's green, purple even. We're not going to worry about this top row, but the Fremenic capes, I had 51 of these. It insta-sold. I had 146 of these, and for a cape that costs 350 coins, I'll have to double check that when we get there. That's insane. I put these in overnight. Obviously, gonna do a little price adjusting. The pink and the red looked good, but that is fair in money making. Some things sell, some things take a little longer to sell. I did price adjust these, lowered them just a little bit, and that's why I test these things so you don't have to. I did check the live wiki price on these Fremenic cyan cloaks. You should be able to sell them for 1,000 a pop, and they are 325 a pop, but why do that when you can just keep buying these Fremenic black cloaks and selling them for a crap ton? Yeah, as you can see, I've been dabbling into Fashionscape a little bit. It's so much fun, but we're going to go back and we're going to get these Fremenic black cloaks. But I do want to set a goal for myself. They're 350 a piece. I'm going to give myself 250k. It sounds like a lot. You don't have to use this much. You can use more, but this is what I'm going to do for the video. And Graceful is good, but we're going to use Pier the Seer to bank. I want to show you guys my pretty little face, so we're going to bank the Graceful. Not gonna lie, the lag was really bad, and then I realized I was on a fucking Australian world, so we are on East Coast now. I love this little KBD pet, and look at the little Pikachu Chinchompa, and what the fuck is that? When did that get here? Oh, that must be for the loot keys for PvP. That would explain why I've never seen it before. I don't PK. I gotta say, for me, I'm gonna try not to be lagging, but for me, this moneymaker is actually pretty pog. Because we're only going after one item here. Here is Pier the Seer. If you have the easy diary done, this is where you're going to bank your items. And actually, we can shift left click him. We're going to swap our left click to be deposit items. That way we can just click deposit, and we're going to deposit just the cloaks. Do not hit deposit inventory because then you're not going to have any more money. I kind of wanted to equip the lyre just because, I don't pull it out of the bank too often. And let's face it, this is probably as close to being a rock star as I'm ever gonna get. And one additional thing I just thought of, we're going to tag all Pierre the Seers because this is going to require world hopping. And there you go. He's easy to click, easy to see. And then our friend Yursa here, they are the cloak haver. I have shift left clicked just like we did for Pierre and hit the buy 5. And we're also going to, I know this is a lot, stick with me guys. We are going to tag all of these because if you just tag one, that's just the one on this world. If you tag all, that's all of them on every world. If you didn't know, I didn't know, but I do now and I'm sharing it with you. I'm going to turn on the profit tracker here and we're going to get down to business. More so for the timer, not so much for the GP per hour. Although 20k per world, that's pretty good. And nobody else is really doing this, I've noticed. I say that a lot, but I do truly mean it. If you're not using a laptop for a computer, your world hops at 350 GP per cloak, you're probably going to burn through your money in 45 minutes. Shave like 7 minutes off. But we have spent all the monies. Our favorite part now is to go to the GE. Now we get to see the grand total. Oof, that lag. With an hour well spent. If you are viewing, please consider subscribing. Shameless plug over. Let's get into the money. 734 of these bad boys. That's crazy. All in under an hour. Don't worry about the buckets. Don't ask. But checking the live wiki price right now, we're gonna sell these for 4,500 a pop. Easy 4k profit per cloak. Look at that. 150 already sold. That is the buy limit. So one person literally bought all of these. Wow. Already made my money back just like that. I might look a little different, but that's because it's been 2 whole freaking days. And let me tell you guys, this is so freaking good. Remember, we spent 250,000 coins, even after tax here. We're plus 3 mil. That's freaking crazy. Off of a Fashionscape item. Now, let's collect the goods here. It's so freaking yummy. I did go back and try to resell some of the other colors, play the market a little bit, but I always went back to the Fremennik Black Cloak, as you can tell. A good second choice, I would have to say pink. Third choice, red. And after a third choice, maybe don't spread your efforts too thin. You know what I'm saying? That is another moneymaker in the books, though. I'm so excited to see what I think of next. Don't forget, I have a ton of moneymakers. You should go check them out.